Hey guys, it's been 3 years since I got a new phone, but that all changes today. So I've been using this iPhone 12 Pro Max for the past 3 years, but my memory finally capped out and there's no more space. I noticed that the AT&T website, they mentioned that if you trade in your iPhone 12, you were gonna get $1,000. So I thought about it. We're getting the iPhone 15 Pro Max today. Okay, so we got the phone. We got this guy. So there's a story. I'll tell you guys when I get back home. But we got this for now. So I'm gonna go to the Apple Store because it looks like there's no charger in here. I didn't actually get to unbox it, like peel it off because they had to activate it in there. But I'll tell you a story when we get back home. Okay, welcome back. So let's actually talk about what I got. So I got the iPhone 15 Pro Max in 512 gig, and funny story, I actually was supposed to get the natural titanium one, but they ended up sending the black titanium. So I'll unbox it. It's right over here. Black titanium. And honestly, like, I was kind of bummed out that they sent the black titanium, but after seeing this in person, I actually really like the black one, so that's pretty cool. What comes in here is a USB-C cord. I was actually hoping that it would, like the end, just like the MacBook, it would match the tip of the phone. Like if the end was black to match the phone, that would be cool, but that's okay. And we got some stickers over here. Got the Apple stickers. I have the US version, and there's no SIM, the little stick for the SIM card, just because I know these all have eSIM cards, so that doesn't exist. I did buy the case from the Apple Store, and I also bought a USB-C power brick. And it kind of sucks that this didn't come with a power brick, but I mean, if you have any other products that does use USB-C, that would be pretty cool because you can just use that brick. However, still kind of unfortunate that they did not give you a power brick since they did swap over to USB-C. So here is the woven case from Apple. Honestly, this black woven case feels kind of nice. It's like rubber inside, or that actually feels like it's Alcantara. So really cool thing, except my only worry is it might scratch easily. This is what it looks like with the phone. Honestly, it looks pretty sick. I didn't get to do the full unboxing just because AT&T actually had to activate the phone for me, so they gave it to me. But what I do notice off the bat is there's so many apps loaded. We'll have to like clean that up and make sure it's for our liking. But first impressions there's a lot of things going on at the front screen. But one thing I do notice is ProMotion. So coming from the iPhone 12, I feel like it's coming from the iPhone 12. I feel like everything is a lot smoother here on the iPhone 15. Like the way it just moves. I mean, it's probably really hard to see in camera, but if you have the feel for these iPhone 12s, you would definitely notice like how much more smoother the iPhone 15 is. And one thing I must say, there is a weight difference. Like holding these together, you could definitely feel that the iPhone 15 is lighter. And they did say that compared to the iPhone 12, the top of the screen, they have more screen real estate, so it makes it actually feel like it's a bigger screen size. iPhone 15, it only has this thing over here. Compared to the iPhone 12, it's cut off. So you got that little trace over here. So so far, first initial impressions, pretty happy, but there are a lot more features definitely in the iPhone 15. But first, I want to test out the camera. So let's go to the park and see if we can take some photos. Okay, so we're currently at the park right now. I got the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So I heard there's 7 types of focal length, so I just wanted to test it out. I also heard that this can record in log and ProRes. That's probably going to be for a different video, but for now, let's just go ahead and see portrait mode and all the focal lengths of this camera. And I'll show you guys how far the video goes, because I did hear that the camera it goes pretty far. So let's go check this out. Okay, so one thing that's changed in photo mode is the addition of being able to swap your photos to portrait mode. Back in the day, you couldn't actually do portrait mode unless you actually went to portrait mode, but now you can. So you could literally just take a picture and add the f-stop. So what the f-stop means in camera terms is shallow depth of field. If you guys don't know what shallow depth of field is, this is a normal photo, right? But now you could edit this in the app, and then you can add the portrait. So now you got the f1.4 for more blurry background. So here's the original photo, and here's f1.4, and here's in between. So pretty cool. iPhone 12 Pro Max is on the left. At wide angles, it's super grainy. So here's wide angle, take a photo. On the left, super grainy. On the right, not too much. So really cool addition to that. So one additional change that I know from this iPhone 15 is the addition of USB-C. So we finally get USB-C over here. And that is a really cool addition. I know, like, if you're an Android user, it's not a big deal, but for an Apple user, that's actually pretty cool, because now there's so many items in my house that uses USB-C, and being able to plug this iPhone using USB-C is so nice, just because I don't have to have all kinds of different cables, like lightning ports. So now it works with Thunderbolt, it works with USB-C. So that's actually really cool. So one thing you'll notice with this iPhone 15 is the sides compared to the 12 or some previous generations of iPhones. So here is my iPhone 12. You have this side button over here. It's for you to be able to silence your phone and such. On the iPhone 15, it's just a button. The cool thing about that button is there's a lot of customizable buttons that you can do with this. I think what I'm gonna do with that button is I'm gonna use it as a camera. Let's talk about first initial impressions of this iPhone 15 coming from an iPhone 12. So first, the addition of ProMotion coming from the iPhone 12 is cool because everything seems so smooth at the moment. The addition of USB-C, very awesome, just because I have all kinds of tech items that uses USB-C. So now being able to use one charger for everything is a game changer. No need for lightning cables, so that's cool. And one thing I must say, from the quick time I've used it, the camera is cool. Now you have all kinds of focal lengths when you are filming. Coming from an iPhone 12, one thing that's different that I noticed off the bat is the wide angle camera lens. Coming from an iPhone 12, I always wish that the wide angle on the iPhone 12 was a little bit better, just because it's usually so grainy at night. But on the iPhone 15, it's good. Like, there's literally no grain. So the upgrades to the wide angle lens is definitely game changer for me, just because I like shooting wide. And just basically the addition of that wide angle for me would be worth the upgrade from the iPhone 12. So that's my first initial impressions. I will definitely do a full review of this iPhone 15 once I use it more, but as of now, I just still need to clean it up, set it up properly. But as far as purchasing this, if you do have an iPhone 12 or later that deal with current carriers, AT&T, Verizon, and the trade-in value for $1,000 to just give your iPhone 12 back to them is a good deal, just because I'm only paying $5 more a month for double the memory, and I think that's worth paying $5 a month. And that's it for me. If you did like this video, or if you found this video helpful, stay tuned. I will do a full review and probably do a vlog test on this camera. And make sure you follow me on my socials. And if you like this video, thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.